AP or honors class? Are you stressed about schoolwork? Picking a course can be hard and confusing, but do not feel pressured to take an AP or honors class. There are lots of options for you. I'm Milli, and welcome to North Hartford High School. In a poll completed by 61 students all over the country, 51 students are taking an AP or honors class, and 10 of those students are not. When asked why do they think students take harder classes, these students had many different ideas. Keeping this in mind, let's see what some students have to say.
Students take hard classes because they can get better experiences in those classes with what they're learning, and they can also have friendships in those classes and they can have fun.
I think students take a harder class so that way they have more challenge and more interest in learning.
Take those classes because they want to get college credits and they're smart people.
Now that we've heard from these students, let's listen to a senior and her experience with AP and honors classes.
I took 2 of my harder classes because they were in my pathway, so I had to take them. But I took my other hard classes because there were no other classes available that were challenging enough.
After hearing what she had to say, listen to this teacher and her opinion on students failing an AP or honors class.
It worries me that students take AP classes and fail just because their friends are in it, because that's what college courses are like. And if their friends are in their college courses, then that's setting them up for failure.
All of this information may be overwhelming, but take a deep breath and listen to some advice and last-minute tips from these teachers and students.
I tell them to choose their classes wisely because you don't want to take a harder class that you don't enjoy.
To incoming freshmen, you shouldn't have to feel pressure to take the harder classes, the AP and the honors classes. You should be able to do them by yourself and thrive in those classes.
If you're willing to do work and you want to get into a nice college, I'd say do it.
AP classes do not matter. You will still get into college even if you don't take AP classes. I didn't take any my junior year. I got into all 4 of my colleges. You're going to be fine. Take classes that are okay for you.
I would say to freshmen to take honors and AP classes if you understand that it's going to take a little bit more work and a little bit more dedication than regular classes.
So I would suggest taking an AP or honors class if you feel that's at your appropriate level so that you're challenged in learning. I feel that students, if they're in a class that is below their level, don't learn as much as if they're at a class that's a little bit challenging for them and engages them throughout the class.
Don't feel pressured to take an AP or honors class. Take a class you want to take. Thanks for tuning in and have a hawktastic day.